Hi guys, welcome back to Dandelion Homestead, PA. This isn't a fancy background, it's my umbrella. It's been raining off and on, and I need to finish this video. So this video is actually a collaboration that was started by Lorella, Not a Farm Girl, on Three Sisters Gardening. I wanted to try this method last year, but I never got around to it, like many other things. Oh, it's muddy out here. So the Three Sisters Gardening, from what I know, it was a Native American method of gardening, still is. I believe it was primarily Iroquois tribes, but double check me on that. So essentially, the corn is, okay, let me backstep. As you can guess, there's 3 different kinds of plants involved in this method. It's a companion method, meaning they all benefit each other. So the corn is pretty much like a steak. Like when you grow tomatoes, you have to stake them or it's just a hot mess. And around the corn grows a pole bean. Which, grows up the corn. And along the bottom of the ground is the winter squash, sort of as the mulch, which will help it from getting too hot. So I wanted to try this method last year, and I've seen quite a few different ways of how people design it. Like, I seen one where there would be a stalk of corn and then there would be maybe 3 inches to the next stalk of corn, but around each stalk of corn there was green beans, and then around every 6 plants there was a squash type deal. So there are quite a few different, I guess you could say, blueprints of how to do this. Still sprinkling a little bit. Hi, Cinder. Talk to the rabbit. So the other day I was like, oh yeah, I'll just do some weeding and plant the corn. Well, yeah, it was a little bit hard getting the weeds out. So what I did was I moved one of my big old grow bags, and it was completely empty under there. Hold on one second. What? What? What is it? Yes. Okay. So, I need to plant some more corn. That's Jenna hollering. Just give me... Oh, she's singing. So, I'm going to flip this camera around, show you what I did. It's not very pretty. I will let you know that. And I'm going to have to put a little bit of corn in here since it didn't all germinate. The corn that I planted was a hybrid variety, something maybe golden bantam or something like that. But I'm going to sprinkle some sweet ambrosia in here. Now that I look at this, I can't really figure it out what my method was for actually planting it together. So I will look and explain, and hopefully it makes a little bit of sense. Alright, so we see my little muddy patch right here. Jenna, I'm making a video. Please zip it. So, zip it. So, these are all the corn I planted about a week ago. This one too. It looks, yeah, there's the kernel still. This one and these over here. So this circle was where the grow bed used to be. So as you can see over here there's not much, and over here there was. So what I planned to do was, oh, let's zoom in. Okay, so I have one here, 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 and here. So what I was going to do was grow some green beans around here, and then I was going to put squash about here. So I'm going to fill in a little more corn. And then over here, I'll do either the sweet ambrosia or the blue hopi. And then do green beans around it more. I'm not planting the green beans until these get about this high, since when my green beans start growing, they grow really fast, and I don't want to risk the corn tipping over. So I'm gonna fill it in a little more, and then there is 2 more videos for each participant in the series, and you will see the progress along. And I will fill you in occasionally in garden tours, etc. So, the variety of corn was the hybrid Bantam something or another. But the other one I'm going to plant is sweet ambrosia. The pole beans are Blue Lake. Is that what I usually plant? I think they're called a Blue Lake. Blue something lake. Total blonde moment. And the winter squash is Burgess Buttercup. So I am going to plant that as well. But that will all be in tiny parts in the next video. Also, there's quite a few other lovely channels in this collaboration besides Lorella Not a Farm Girl. There's also Mama Grows, 2 Wild Onions, Lear Urban Homestead, and a few others. So check out all their videos, which I will post in the description below for you to check out their channels, and hopefully I can upload this to the playlist. Till next time, please check out the videos and stay tuned. And that's it. Thanks for watching.